got about, it's about a quarter till now. We're going to go to a quarter till 9 with questions, comments, so let's go ahead.
And it ain't the first time he's volunteered me to do something for him. I'm Wayne Jessen. I'm a father of a 31-year-old ED son. So I know a lot about what we're going through. I have a question. Is why Disability Rights Wisconsin is supposed to be an advocate for the disabled? Why are they not involved in the rate problem that is going on that is a significant issue with getting services for our loved ones?
That's an easy one for me to answer because I know that one. First of all, the part of Disability Rights Wisconsin that does the ombudsman work in family care is funded by the state. And their contract with the state says they can help individuals in individual cases, but they can't attack systemic problems like rates and so on. Now, there are other funding sources at Disability Rights Wisconsin. I'll tell you that they've been very helpful to us over the years in terms of consulting and giving us help and information and so on. Who knows, they may be in on this one.
This gentleman over here.
I have a question about the Homestead Act and how that impacts the state's effort or residential services effort to displace people. Would that be prevented by the very essence of the Homestead Act?
Well, the Olmsted decision was a Supreme Court decision, and it talks about people having opportunities to have community life. And that decision was based on the Americans with Disabilities Act, so it's directly applied. And I think Rock could probably address that better than I could.
Yeah, and the answer is, that's one of our legal arguments, is the people we're talking about, everybody's going to start moving up a level in terms of restrictiveness if we don't provide enough services. And we don't want the people who are living in apartments to have to move into places that are bigger and more, we want them to have the life that's like all of us. And then what we really have to worry about if we try and take significant numbers of people out of these medically fragile homes and people who have high behavioral needs, well, the only place that people are going to go is to institutional settings. And it's not necessarily going to be nursing homes or state centers or whatever. One of the problems is that if we provide bad enough care for anybody with behavioral disabilities, there's a good chance they'll end up in the mental health system. And if they go into the mental health system, the managed care organization doesn't have to pay for it. And if they really mess up, then they're going to go into the criminal justice system. And once again, the managed care organization doesn't pay for that. And so a big concern in any kind of human system that's supposed to provide care to human beings, you don't want to have a situation where it becomes other people's money if sufficient services aren't provided by the people who are supposed to provide them. And so that's a huge concern. And that's the essence of one of our legal arguments under the Olmsted decision, which is based on the integration provisions in the ADA.